What up, guys? Dante Fido here, and I am playing Marvel Heroes. I've actually been playing this for quite a bit. That's why you haven't really seen any Final Fantasy video updates or anything. I've actually been playing this a really long time, getting back into it. Played it for about 3 months, and when it first came out back in 2013, and it was honestly kind of eh. But, getting back into it, Green Goblin is the most recently released character, and he is freaking awesome. So, I'm going to see if I can do his Cosmic Trial. I've actually already beaten it, because I'm in Hightown Cosmic right now. But, I'm going to go and show you guys basically how Green Goblin plays. And this is using his Bag of Tricks build, which relies completely on all of his pumpkin bombs. Because he's the freaking Green Goblin, of course you gotta use pumpkin bombs. That's how he rolls. First I gotta get to the Cosmic Trial thingy. Yeah. Hopefully I beat this on the first try. Well, I should. I've gotten a lot of new gear since I ran it, so I should be able to do it, but there is certain stuff that can just like one-shot you in this, so we'll give this a shot. So first dudes are going to drop down. I want to drop down Poison. Actually, this blue bomb will mind control people, so I want to use that to mind control certain people that I'm fighting to make them fight each other instead. It's actually super easy, like these guys, we're going to mind control them. See, now they're going to go over there and fight each other instead of me. Alan. So, a lot of this is just spamming his bombs as much as you freaking can. The guys will mind control them. Ideally, you don't want to try to stand anything, but if you have to, it's okay. I got something to show. Use my signature right now, which basically I bomb the whole area, and I have an item that makes it so that when I do that, I summon a bunch of demons to fight for me. It's the idea to get behind this part of it. Hold busters are a huge pain in the ass. They can pretty much one-shot you if you're not careful. Stay moving around. Ow, 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 ow. Like that. Your Madam Hydra's up, so we actually want to try to take her out with the Holt Busters. So now we're good on that. Okay, so now we got just Madam Hydra now, which she hits pretty freaking hard. Just want to make sure I'm always using my med kit here. Okay, so she summoned a dude. Fortunately, you can just straight mind control this dude, and then he's not really a problem. You might see I'm also using med packs even when I'm at full health. That's because I'm using the scroll medallion, which buffs the crap out of all of my stuff for every time I use a med pack. So even if I'm at full health, I'm still going to use a med pack. Just because it cranks up my abilities for 10 seconds, which is the cooldown of a med pack. So you kind of, anytime you have a med pack up, you always want to keep using it. She used that again, so we're gonna wait still. We'll just mind control that dude. See, she has a shield up, but normally he'd be shooting her too. So this is split up into two sections. Should have to bust my ult on this, I hope. This should do it right here. Should take her out. What? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me right now. I didn't know she could do that. This is going to be really not good in a second here. Okay, this is shitty, I gotta do this, but... I was about to run out of time. Damn, that's really not what I wanted to have. I didn't know she could do that after that many times. Okay. Well, I'll see if I can do this part without my ult now. That's really not what I wanted to happen. I've actually never seen her do that 3 times before. God, that she don't do that much damage. So we're gonna get Red Skull coming at us in a second here. Yeah, we need to do this. Targeted. Halo, because we'll just mind control and make them shoot each other. Now we're gonna do that, so we summon demons at the same time. Demons will attack Red Skull. Keep those guys off me while I clear this out. Okay, so now we got just Red Skull. Red Skull does some pretty interesting things besides being able to freaking one-shot you. Yeah, with that thing, ouch. Okay, so now he's gonna summon a giant Stark Sentinel from the freaking Red Skull raid. This thing will kill you in one hit if you, like, stay still for any amount of time. Oh shit. Ooh, that would have been really bad right there. So it goes down, his shield goes back down, and we just get back on him. Woo! He is totally about to kill me. So now we got the second one. Oh my god, this is... Oh, shit. Oh, freaking A! Woohoo! We're gonna run. We're just gonna run and gonna hang back for a set. So like, okay, now we're good. Woo! Now we're gonna use this. I'm invulnerable while that goes off, so I timed that just right. We're gonna get back out. So now we're back on Red Skull. Bomb. Use health. Missiles. This should take him out right here, hopefully. Got him. There it is. Woo!
I will have my
And there is the Cosmic Trial. So that is one of the toughest things in the game. But yeah, good times. So, I mean, I totally can do that a lot better. That's... that third dude coming at me on Madam Hydra was pretty shitty. Normally, I would have just used my ult to wreck all those robots at the end of the... all the red robots at the end of the Red Skull part, and then take out Red Skull for, like, chunks of his health at a time, too. But good to know I can actually beat that without using my ult, so... Because it was basically a waste right there. But yeah, there's a ton of crap to do in this game. Green Goblin is freaking amazing. I love him. He's my new main. I got Green Goblin, Gambit as Death, Human Torch because he works with synergy, and then Venom with the Toxin skin. And I think that's all I got. Yeah. Let me. Oh, I have Cable. I got Cable too. Who was actually who I was playing when this first came out. I got Cable right there too. So, let me show you my gear real quick. So we got Green Goblin costume with pretty standard stuff on it. Using the special one that gives the defense, and that was kind of the best I could get the roll. Insignia Bullseye, which gives you crap tons of damage to range and area powers, which is everything Green Goblin uses. So. And then when you have targets that are vulnerable, which when I use my gas bomb, it makes targets vulnerable, so that prots off that. I did 132 damage rating and 189 brutal strike and 412 damage rating. Ultron Silver Pet, just standard base health, spirit, 10% brutal damage, plus rank 1 to all to area powers, which is every ability that he uses. Ideally, I'd want plus 1 to all powers, so it does my passives too, but I don't have that yet. And then plus 3 to fighting, because fighting is basically the best stat in the game here. Hammer Security Tower with plus 1 fighting, pretty standard. Scroll Military Uniform, plus 1 fighting. And you can see that's what's procking my stuff. So when you critically hit with any power, gain this power, the Scroll Empire, which is 297 damage rating, plus 1 strength, plus 1 fighting, plus 1 intelligence for 8 seconds. Better Trits, because it increases all of his crap. So it gives you plus 2 to all powers, plus hits to all goblins, Bads of Trits powers, which is all of my abilities, pretty much. And then plus 5 to my area powers, which, that's ranged area, ranged area, ranged area, ranged area, area. So it gives basically plus 13 to all my powers, pretty much, except for my passives. And then his chest piece with plus 1 fighting on it, same thing. The big one, which is his bomb, that's at range 50, which is the highest it goes. And yeah, when you hit with any power, gain 117 damage rating and 147 defense rating for 10 seconds, stats up to 3 times. And then his slot 1, which is plus 6 to all Green Goblin's Madman powers, which is his passives, and then Carpet Bomb. And then plus 4 to Goblin Gunner, which I don't use. And then plus 5 range to range powers, which again is all of my abilities. They're all ranged. So then I'm getting another plus 5 off that, which is pretty sweet. The level 70 Gunner, just because it's a pretty good choice. Relic of Atelian for range power damage. Ideally, I want to be using the Relic of Atlantis, but this is the one I have the most stats in, so I'm using that. Blessed Armor Anti-Grenade, so when you hit with a physical power, get 940 or 950 brutal strike rating area powers, and when you hit with an energy power, gain 950 damage rating area powers. So this is physical, this is energy. That's also energy. That's physical and energy. So every time I use a bomb. So as long as I do a 1, 2, I just proc both of those, and it goes off of that. And then anytime I use my carpet bomb, it does both also. So that procs pretty well. And I get demons, whee! Which I'll show you that in a sec. So Blessed Gem of the Curse, that's a decent roll for a curse. Spent a crap ton of money trying to get that. And you get Blessed Gem because it gives you +5 Brutal Strike chance. And then Stroll of the Medallion. When you use a medkit, gain Stroll Bravery, gaining +2 fighting and 393 damage rating for 10 seconds. 220 Brutal Strike, 100 health per hit, 333 Spirit, or 3.3 Spirit, and 4% chance when you hit to become invisible with brutal damage rating and health. And then +2 rank to all powers. And then 5 to the Stroll Empire, because it's legit. Damage rating, brute rating, +1 fighting, +1 all powers. And then this is how I'm summoning my demons. When you use your signature power, summon 6 Mayhem Demons for 30 seconds. Gives ally damage, which affects my Agent Venom. 894 crit, 742 brute, and 3% chance on physical power to gain 3.9 attack speed. And then Fire Barrage on my Uroforge, just because I don't have the power dupe yet, basically. And then at Xavier's Ring, when you hit with an energy power, gain 220 critical hit rating. When you hit with a physical power, gain 220 brute rating. If both procs are active, the professor gains, or you gain the professor's favor, granting +1 intelligence and +1 fighting. Which, again, like I said, will proc off of everything I do. I'll always be procking that. And then it has energy and damage, which again affects everything I do, and +1 all powers. Oh yeah, let me go over the hammer card. So the hammer card, when you hit, gain 246 brutal strike rating for 8 seconds, stats up to 5 times, and then +5 ranks to my passive. So then I got that cranking on my passives. And then the build is pretty standard. All your points into Pumpkin Bomb, Gas Pumpkin, Hallucinogenic Pumpkin, the big one, Carpet Bomb, Goblin Formula, which is your defensive passive, Strength over Sanity, which is your offensive passive, and then Glide, which is your movements. And then my synergies right now that I have are Cable for 2 crit chance, Gambit just because I have him, Green Goblin for his own damage, Human Torch for area damage, and then Venom because I have him. I don't have a lot of people. I just started playing a little bit ago, but I already got Cable, Gambit, Green Goblin, Hawkeye, and Venom to 60. So just wanted to give you guys kind of like an update of what I've been doing. So got these guys at 60 already, and I've actually got should show my prestige level in here. Actually, yeah, Green Goblins. I got Green Goblin at green. So, yeah, Prestige level 1. So, I've leveled Green Goblin to 60 twice, just because I freaking love him. And I wanted his name to be green, because he's the Green Goblin. So, yeah. So, when I say stuff, my name is in green instead of white, like everybody else is on here, which means I've Prestige to die. And you can go up to 6 Prestiges. Oh, and then my Omega points. I guess I'll just show that real quick. I don't have a lot of Omega points because, like I said, I haven't been playing for very long. So mainly in Focus Plasma Cannon, when you hit with a range power, gain 72 physical and energy damage rating buff for 5 seconds. That can stack up to 5 times. And that literally is use a ranged and get more damage, basically. And then 10% to raise base damage to range powers, which again is everything he uses. And then Psionics, 1 point into that, just to unlock this, so you get 1,200 brutal damage rating. And then right now I'm in Mutation, doing this, and putting my points so I get +1 fighting. And that's what I'm going to work on, so that eventually I'll have +10 fighting. That takes a while, though. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, if you guys haven't played Marvel Heroes in a long time, like I have, like in 3 years, they've done a lot of really cool stuff with the game, and it's pretty much all I've been playing lately while I wait for Dark Souls 3 to come out. We'll be getting Dark Souls 3 on PC, so definitely look forward to videos of that once it comes out. Probably do maybe the Muspelheim raid. I need to be at a thing first. I'll just go ahead and go back to town. But yeah, probably I already did it for this week. So yeah, probably show you guys this this raid right here. This is like kind of the entry level raid, and then there's a hard mode version of it, and then there's the access screen one, which I tried doing and we got our asses kicked. But yeah, may show you guys Age of Ultron too, just because that's super easy, just for fun times. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.